because here's a tree limb. It's going to be touching the wires here. 7,000 volts of electricity right there.
Hi, welcome to TTV. It is Monday, September 7th, 2020. And yes, folks, as you can tell by the sign, it is Labor Day.
Good morning. The county is in a state of emergency, and the advisory to all citizens is to stay off the roads except for an emergency. There are a tremendous amount of downs. It could be at least 36 to 48 hours before they're able to cover and get up most of the power lines.
The debris in the road. The tent is essentially totally collapsed.
I'm Tim, and in today's news, according to Good News Network, yoga for first responders teaches the emergency workers in a good way. And instructor Olivia Kavitney-Mead founded Yoga for First Responders in 2013, and she's certain first responders could avoid burnout by doing yoga. Mead says yoga strengthens the body and also trains the mind and the nervous system by breathing and cognitive behavioral therapy. And in local news, according to localsyr.com/news, the fairgrounds are closed to visitors. Fair tradition continued. The 2020 butter sculpture was unveiled on September 1st. Titled Nourishing Our Future. It featured over 800 pounds of butter. And now, with today being the last day of the pretend state fair and the virtual state fair, the butter is going to be made into biofuel. And on this week in history, on September 8th, 1966, Star Trek TV debut. On September 10th, 1846, sewing machine patent awarded. On September 11th, 2001, September 11th attacks in the United States of America. And I love this quote from Virgil. No day can erase you from the memory of time. And on September 14th, 2000, Microsoft launches Windows Millennium Edition. And in famous birthdays, Pink on September 8th, Adam Sandler, Michael Bublé, Hunter Hayes, Luka Modric, and Colonel Sanders, 1890 to 1980 on September 9th, Joey Votto on September 10th, Harry Connick Jr. on September 11th. And bear with me here, folks. Disclaimer, if I forget your birthday on any of these days, I apologize. I had a lot of birthdays to do today. Jennifer Hudson, Kelsey Ballerini, George Jones, 1931 to 2013, Andrew Luck, Louis C.K., Freddie Freeman, Neil Peart, 1952 to 2020, Hans Zimmer, Barry White, 1944 to 2003, Jesse Owens, 1913 to 1980, Henry Hudson, 1565 to 1611, Lane Hardy, Yao Ming, and Paul Walker, 1973 to 2013. Oh, on September 12th. And on September 13th, Tyler Perry and Roald Dahl, 1916 to 1990. And Deshaun Watson on September 14th. And in non-famous belated birthdays, Cory Mondor on August 30th, Belle Massey and Nate Pegnorth on August 31st, Lori Sell on September 1st, Stephen Maggio on September 3rd, my nephew Liam on September 5th, and Coach Meehan on September 7th. And in non-famous birthdays, Scarlett Jaworski, September 8th, Lucy Sutphin and Sarah Bullis on September 10th, Grant Nadeau on September 11th, and yoga instructor Nicholas C. on September 12th. And in air show news, United States Air Force Thunderbirds next air show, September 12th and 13th, London, Ontario, Canada. Air Show London. And in Sky Typer's air show team, next air show, September 9th through the 14th, Virtual, Maryland, Fleet Week, and air show. And in weather, Tuesday, September 8th, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 83 and a low of 64. Wednesday, September 9th, also partly cloudy with a high of 86 and a low of 65. Thursday, September 10th, partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 50. Friday, September 11th, it's sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 49. Saturday, September 12th, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 59. Sunday, September 13th, 60% showers with a high of 72 and a low of 53. Monday, September 14th, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 64. And that's your weather. And in entertainment news, according to msn.com/music/news, Bruce Williamson, Temptations lead singer, 2006 to 2015, dead at 49. And now, it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Why did Johnny throw the clock out of the window? Wow! The more I think about it, the more and more it's funnier. Has anybody got anything yet? Because he wanted to see time fly. Wow! And time sure has flown, folks. Because, as you can tell, last Labor Day, I was at the 2019 Great New York State Fair. And this Labor Day, it's the first Labor Day that I haven't worked in 3 years. And in events news, Tuesday, September 8th, virtual walking tour. Grover Cleveland's Fayetteville from home at 6 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, September 9th, midweek mindfulness and meditation from home at 6:30 p.m. Look at everybody. What can you do? 5 things you can see, 4 things you can taste, 3 things you can smell, 2 things you can touch. I don't know if I got that right, but and Thursday, September 10th, Psy Excites from home at 4 o'clock p.m. Friday, September 11th, virtual story time from home, 10:30 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Saturday, September 12th, music with Donna B from home at 10:30 a.m. Sunday, September 13th, the third option from home at 6:30 p.m. Monday, September 14th, Lit Bits from home at 10 a.m. And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Television-TTV. Follow us on Twitter at timstv1. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. And I'll post it in photo form tomorrow. But thanks for following along for all 18 days to take a look back at the previous New York State Fairs. And hopefully we will be back in person next year. And make sure you also catch our newest skit, Tiger's Toe. So until next time, I'm Tim. Have a super fantastic day. And enjoy your Labor Day, everybody.
Here's a tree limb. It's going to be touching the wires here. And that's the end of the show.